Hi there, I'm Seb Maley, and in this video we'll take a look at how far back HMRC can go when investigating a company. When the reform to IR35 was eventually introduced on the 6th of April 2021, liability for failing to apply the rules correctly switched, in most cases, from the contractor to the client who engaged them. But that change only took effect from the 6th of April onwards, and a key concern from contractors was that they would still hold a liability for previous years. This concern was exacerbated when some clients started determining vast swathes of contractors as being inside IR35, which would make arguing a contractor's case very difficult if HMRC were to look at the period prior to the shift in liability. HMRC confirmed, however, that they wouldn't use any of the activity around the reform itself to trigger retrospective investigations into contractors. That was certainly a relief, but it also disguised the fact that despite this promise, there is still a risk. We have seen a number of inquiries being opened into contractors relating to the tax years prior to the 6th of April 2021. They are not connected to the reform, but it proves that HMRC are still active in policing both current and historic IR35 situations. In terms of how far they can go back, under normal circumstances, this is 4 years. This would be the situation in the case of apparently innocent mistakes made by taxpayers. If HMRC feel that somebody has been careless, this period can be extended to 6 years. If, on the other hand, they feel that the taxpayer has been deliberate or has been involved in some form of tax avoidance, they can open it up to a full 20 years. With IR35 in particular, we would generally advise that contractors consider the 6-year window when looking at potential risk and liabilities. It's certainly more likely that HMRC would just look at the 4-year period, but with no clear definition of what is or isn't careless, it's better to factor in the worst case scenario. If you have an open investigation and are nearing the 4-year window, HMRC can issue what are called protective assessments. By doing this, they are asserting that they think a liability is due, even though the investigation has not run its course, but it means they are able to protect their position and keep the inquiry open. We've seen this in a few cases recently where investigations have been delayed because of HMRC's diversion of resources to cope with the COVID-19 pandemic. As always, if you have a specific question or situation you would like us to help with, please just get in touch with our team. Subscribe to our channel for more regular updates like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.